Leo, 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 hello, my love. So I switched up the format a little bit because I was looking for animal pelts to do the readings on, and I looked up. In fact, I was leaving one of my favorite Leo's homes, Mama Star, and I happened to stop at Bucky's, of all places, you guys, because I have a weird obsession with their praline pecans. So I was going in there, and out the corner of my eye, I saw animal pelts hanging, and some of them were amazing. They were huge, like $300 huge. And I was like, oh my God, those are beautiful. But when I went over there to kind of rub on them a little bit, I saw that they had some under the table and they were different sizes, square, round, and I wanted something round. So I looked up and I got this. So this is what we're doing a new format on, and I absolutely love it, Leo. So Leo, I'm saying all this because this is your June 2022 reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what messages are going to come in for my Leos. Let me see. Leo, 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 June 2022 Spirit. What messages do we have? Leo, Leo, Leo. What messages do we have for our lions? And Millie, just on time, on cue. Come over there with them big hips, switching and swatches, like she always know when y'all coming up. Leo, what is the message for Leo? What's coming in, Spirit? All righty. Let's put this over here. Move this back. Let's get into it. So, the first thing I will say that kind of caught my eye is the witches had upside down on top of family. And then we also made me look in the bad spell work thing. It's showing you're being watched, Leo. Now, the Gede or the dead are upside down, and then we have the skeleton hand. So I feel like some of you definitely are going to be dealing with some type of sickness that may be coming into your family this month. The cross is on top of it, so I feel like that there's recovery, or there's definitely some good news that is coming in with this on top of the family. But for some of you, you might have to kind of keep your protections up a little bit, because we have the devil in the house, so somebody's focused on you. And we have like some of you may even be dealing with a little bit of vertigo, or a little bit of feeling a little, I would say, unbalanced, that's coming in as far as health. um the good spell work, though, the bullet casing is on top of you, which means that you locked and loaded. So if there is somebody that's watching you and they're doing something negative, now if we say that this isn't spell work, this could just be some opposition that you have with someone. We do have a trickster over here on top of the demon head, on top of the health. So I feel like mostly somebody could be trying to stress you out or cause some problems with your health, because we do have the evil eye, we got handcuffs. Some of you could be having issues with your legs or your hips. On top of this, demon head, the spirit is kind of telling you already that there is some type of trickster energy that's coming in. That could be why you're locked and loaded to blast off whatever this energy is. Jeez Louise. Some of you, I feel like with new home, there's a move that's coming in, or there's renovations that are going to be coming into a home, because we have the key, but we have question mark, which makes me think that some of you may be doing some renovations, but you haven't completely decided on what you're doing, or you're looking at homes and you haven't completely made a decision about what home that you're going to, with the question mark. Pictures mitt is upright, and then we have the key here. So I do feel like that there's going to be some changes. Some of you are definitely going to be getting some type of key to your home. A few of you, I feel like this is going to be a home on wheels too. So this could be getting some type of travel trailer or camper or something that you can use to travel. There's delays with it at first, but then it looks like that there's some keys that come through. So for some of you, traditionally, this is going to be a home, a new home that's coming in. Um, because there could be some problems with a landlord, or some issues that are going on with a house. Devil is there. This could be somebody that used to live in the house that's trying to cause you some problems. I see new beginning on top of you, so, and it's right on top of your home. I feel like that there's an emotional connection to either a home that maybe, like I said, remodeling it. You may have some opposition though from somebody trying to cause problems. Maybe this is somebody else's house. They don't want you to remodel it. Or you just, even with this energy with this person, is I don't want to be in this house anymore. I want a new beginnings. And then that's why we have new home that's coming in. So I say for a few of you, definitely there's some new energy. Even if you're in a home, you're trying to make something new. Whatever this energy is that's trying to cause sickness and things like that, with the cross on top of family, I feel like that there is going to be some improvement in health. Bullet casing is definitely showing that whatever opposition this is, if this is a coworker, if this is a family member, if this is a neighbor or landlord, y'all are locked and loaded. It's like you're not going to play with me like this. So there's something that comes in with you're meeting this head to head. I'm definitely seeing the claw on top of your money. The good thing is that the crown is in the upright, which is showing, you're on top of your throne. You may have some conflict that's going to come in, and it may be because of illness or sickness. You may have to pay some money out. For some of you, it may even be this move or remodeling that is going to affect your money. The crown is definitely showing no recognition is on top of you. Butterfly is transformation in your money, and that's a good thing. I do see trickster enemy, evil eye, and then we have the demon head. You have somebody that is throwing some opposition your way. If this is somebody that you work with, they're not making it easy for you to make money. You could have some competition when it comes to making money. Let me see. Some of you may have more money going out than that's coming in, and there may be worries on top of it. Demon head, though, is definitely showing a problem with someone. And the evil eye is showing a problem with someone. And then we have trickster. If you deal with multiple clients and things like that, do not give anything for free and expect the money later. Get your money up right, because you're dealing with people that are not scrupulous. You're also dealing with somebody that could be trying to cause some issues with your money through spell work. If this is not spell work, this is opposition, period. They're not making things easy for you, and there's competition on top of it. There's some hater aid that's going on, but when is it not there for the Leos? I mean, it's becoming honestly too common. Um, but Spirit is on top of it. Spirit is telling you to watch your health. Some of you, I definitely feel like that you're getting more and more messages about changes with your body, changes with your health, and it's coming in from Spirit. Trust your intuition. There may be something that comes in within 4 months that you may have to deal with. Some of you with the sword, there could even be some type of surgery that may be coming in for you guys. And it could be with lower body, stomach, hip, legs, knee. So I will say, if you're having any pains, Leo, definitely make sure that you get them checked out. I know a while back that we saw maybe going through some type of transformation, and for some of you, this may be even continuous surgery on something with that. I will say kids are very fortunate for you, whether these are your kids or working with kids. There is good energy that comes from them. There may even be a familiar or a pet that's on top of this, but they're kind of shielding you away from some type of negativity, or you could be worried about them. But I feel like at the end of the day, there's protection on top of them and a familiar. I just get a lot of energy from them. Some of you too, if you work with the fairies, I'm getting a lot of playful energy around where you may have animals that go outside and the fairies kind of play with them. There's like this buzzing thing with things flying around. So I'm thinking it's fairies. Now, we know fairies are, they're not like in the movies where they're like these little cute little things that just fly and blow kisses and things like that. Fairies can be vicious. They're in your good spell work. So some of you may work with them, or you may have protectors that look innocent, but they're not innocent, or spirits that may appear to be innocent, but they're not innocent. You definitely, some of you, if you have a dog or an animal, pay attention, because it's picking up energy, negative energy around you, because it's howling. Could be warning you about something that's going on with your kids. But I feel like that at the end of the day, there's protection on top of it. And then you have the cross too, where spirit is coming in a major way. Now, your money is upside down. Spirit is saying, watch your budget. If you are remodeling, if you are planning on moving, I feel like that definitely there's conflict on top of the money, because it looks like that whatever you're trying to do may be costing money, and it's upside down, which means really watch your budget. It's a message from Spirit. Some of you, though, I feel like that you may end up traveling for work or money. That may bring something else in. Yeah, some of you are going to be working with other people. This could be um, partnerships or things like that, because you're on top of the purse and you're guarding your purse, Leo. So your finances are, your networking, you're looking at your money up. It's, I'm not, I want to say it's upside down, but it's not where it used to be. So for some of you, there may be some concerns of, you know, that you're kind of coming into your budget and it's like, you're laying on your purse, because your purse is your stability. The purse is laying on top of the anchor. So it's almost like, if my purse ain't right, my stability is not right. And I get that, Leo. Leo say, if the money ain't there, I can't fuck with you. So some of you are laying on top of your purse. You're watching your money very, very closely. And I think it's because you have some things that you're spending out. You want to make sure that you're going to have the money to get there. Now, moving into your luck, Doctor is on, then we have the RN pin, and we have the sun upside down. So there definitely is going to be some issues or some news that's coming in with health issues. And you may be feeling, I get a lot of, with the chicken, there's a lot of chatter that's going to be going back and forth. You may be like, damn, my bad luck is that I'm sick, or somebody around me is sick. The penis is there. So for some of you, this could be male. There could also be some type of issue with masculine energy. So if you're not biologically male, say you're transgender, you're going through some type of change. We have the airplane on top of this. Some of you, there's still something with a transformation that's coming in. So you may be doing something where you're building a penis, or there's reconstruction with a penis, or for some of you might be taking a penis off. I know they're like, Tanya, why are you going there? It is what it is. It's the messages. There's travel for surgery that's coming in. For some of you, definitely some type of reassignment surgery. For a few of you, definitely there's a male that's going to have some type of issues with sickness. There's a lot of talk that's going in. The catcher's mitt is definitely showing that there is some collaboration with doctors for treatments and things like that on top of this. So if you're having issues with a male child or masculine, if there's a female child with masculine energy, there may be some sickness that's coming in with this child. But remember, children's energy is really good. There's some protection over it, and that's what makes me think some of you might be dealing with a child that's sick, because all of a sudden spirit is like, okay, this familiar needs to step in and protect. And then we have the sword, we have evil eye. For a very few of you, some sickness that may be coming in with a child could have to do with something that maybe bounced off of you and hit them. But I feel like some of you may be having issues too. So watch your health. If this is not spell work, this is somebody who's stressing you out, is trickling down, or maybe your child is sick and you're stressed out and it causes your health issue. Okay? I do see you're watching your purse very carefully. Some of you, there may be some dental work that needs to get done, that you've been putting it off. But I feel like that spirit is, there may be something that you definitely need to take care of. But it looks like that you're going to connect with whoever it is and get the better deal for it. Um, let's see with love. Love, we don't have any major issues. I feel like that something is solid. For some of you, you're walking on something that seems to be solid. So for a few, this is a good relationship. I do feel like that for some, if the relationship isn't good, you're meeting somebody within the next 4 months. There's something that comes in, could be 2 to 4 months, with a person who's coming in, somebody that's brand new. And I don't feel like you know this person. So you're either solid in a relationship, or for some, you're gonna meet somebody that is coming in. And I think this is spirit led. I feel like this person smiles a lot, or there's a lot of happy disposition with them, but their helmet on the other side is telling me that they're maybe coming out of something that's a little bit chaotic or having problems. Um, So you could be meeting somebody that's coming out of a breakup and they're trying to, get themselves together and they're trying to be happy go lucky, or they're trying to, start this new beginning with as little problems as, they can. But I feel like that if you do connect with them, Leo, this is something they're not looking for, and it possibly could be something that you're not looking for. Because I feel for some of you, definitely there's a solid relationship. But if you're single, new love is coming in. Spirit is coming in strong on you guys. I get a lot of different practices that are coming in. So these could be different type of spirits or deities that you're working with. We definitely got a mermaid that's coming in with the anchor. So you have something that is solid, um, especially if you're working with a water spirit. She's literally saying, I got you. The anchor is down. She's swimming right along this anchor. She could also be, excuse me, bringing more opportunity in, more money coming in. Some of you might be finding yourself going to water, the beach, the lake, to communicate with her a little bit more, because she definitely is walking with you. Now, this could be, we have hundreds, thousands of really of water spirits. The most popular are Yemaya, La Sorin, Mami Wata, but there are multiple water spirits that could be connecting to you, and you may actually even be making money with this water spirit. So we have a mermaid that's coming in that's giving you stability. I feel like that there's going to be a lot of talk about a household and in with other people. So there may be some conflict that comes in with communication about a new beginning. If this is remodeling, this could be, oh, I don't see eye to eye with you on what you're trying to do. If this is a move, this could be like, okay, I want this new beginning, but I don't know where we're going. I feel like if there is a move, somebody wants to be closer to the water or the beach, or this could be a lake. But I feel like that there may be this back and forth of what do you want versus what do I want. So some of you, there's definitely a new home that's coming in, and it could be closer to water. I get a lot of outdoorsy energy. So if you are even getting a new beginning or remodeling, some of you could be putting together a sunroom, or a patio where maybe it looks out towards the lake, or there's some type of extension that's coming in that brings in nature and water, or puts you closer to nature and water. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? We definitely have some legal stuff that may be coming in. Trickster is on top of this. Before you sign any paperwork, make sure that you are reading everything, because some of you with the demon head upside down and a trickster, you're dealing with somebody who feels like they have some type of authority over you. Could be domination too. Somebody who's trying to use their skill set or whatever to make you feel like you're obligated or dominate you. But spirit is really kind of giving you the heads up, Leo. So if this is somebody who you work with, this may be somebody that's like, well, I have authority over you. I'm the boss over you. Do what I say, blah, blah, this and that. And you're like, wait a minute. No, you don't have authority over me. There's competition around you too. So I feel like that there could be people that are trying to take positions that may belong to you, but the crown is up here. You're sitting pretty on top of your money. Transformation is coming in. There's initial concerns about it, but it looks like that really you're getting the recognition. People are looking for you. So if you're working in a corporate setting, the project that you're working on is giving you accolades. People are looking at you. If you're an entrepreneur, you're wearing the crown. You're the boss of your business. People are looking at you. There may be some tweaking though that you need to do for your business. I feel for your recognition. With the claw up here, if you're not promoting and advertising, you really need to get more on top of that, Leo, because that could really transform your money, and then get rid of this conflict that's on top of it. I also feel too that be discerning with some of the people that you deal with. Um, you have a lot of people that have their eye on you, but it's a stalking type of thing. Um, I don't feel like that they have any good intentions for you. So this is people that could be on social media where it's like, yeah, I just want to see if they're having problems with their money, if they're having problems with their health. I want to see if what I'm doing is affecting them. And I feel like that it's not a really good positive feeling. Some of you may even feel like evil eye energy, and it is showing that it's coming in. It's more so on top of your money, and it's also more so on top of like your luck and your good spell work. Somebody's trying to cause some type of conflict for you, or they're trying to stress you out and make you think, oh, you don't have what it takes. You know, this could be somebody that is, watching you, and it's like, well, then they make that comment coming out of the meeting. If it were me, I would have handled it a different way, blah, blah, this and that. The thing about it is you already have the recognition. Whatever it is that you have, they want. So they're going to keep watching, because if they could do more, they would be over here. But they're not. All they're doing is looking, and they're trying to cause whatever opportunities you have to close up, but they're not happening. And they keep following this energy over here of the trickster energy, evil eye. So some of you are dealing with some people who are just a little bit unscrupulous. They don't have any best intentions. Pay attention to the energy around people, even on social media. Some of you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse your pages and stuff and let some people go. Witch's hat is on top of family. Manifestations that you're trying to do are not coming in as clearly as they can. But I think it's because of this energy over here where somebody's trying to block things off with evil eye energy. Chicken foot is on top of your family, though. You're protected. And then you have the cross. Now, it looks like that you may be doing business with somebody from the past. This could have been somebody who's like family to you. If not, this may be somebody that there's a partnership that maybe there was business done in the past with them, and they're coming back. Maybe there was issues with them, but they're coming back. So I feel like some of you might be reconnecting with somebody that maybe you thought you closed doors on, or they closed doors on you. There's question marks on top of this person, which makes me think that you're really not sure exactly where you're going with this when it comes to the connection with them, especially with the evil eye and trickster energy and the demon head upside down. Some of you, if you have somebody who's coming back from the past, is offering an opportunity, or all of a sudden they want to talk to you, watch your back. The conch shell is telling me that there is some conversations about travel. The key is on travel and family. So some of you might be traveling out a little bit more for opportunities that will bring money in. I see some doors opening and the roads are opening. So be prepared. There's phone calls or messages that are going to be coming into you that could be about travel or a move that's coming in. Let's see what the cards have to say. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let's see if I missed anything. Trust your intuition. Spirit is on top of it. I see you really protecting your money. But you almost have it in a chokehold, Leo. That's desperation. Money needs to flow. It's energy. So I know, it's almost like I got all this stuff that I'm paying out because I'm remodeling or I'm getting a new home, and I got some things that I'm trying to do. Don't choke your money up. Even if it's $1 or $5, spend it so that money flows. The energy keeps flowing for you. It's coming back. You have the recognition, and you have what it takes to make the money. You're just kind of there's some stress. You might be stressing yourself out, worried about it. But I feel like for some of you, it could be because there's travel and surgeries and things that you have coming in, and you want the money to be there. But it looks like the opportunity for money to be there is definitely some expense with medical, and that may be the fear. That could be the fear. So let's look into the cards. So we have the Hermit, and it is in reverse, which means that some of you are coming out of an energy where maybe you pulled back, you weren't really dealing with people, and it's like, okay, I'm slowly kind of pulling myself out there. But there is some type of fear of expending too much energy. And I think it's because you got a lot of things going on. Is that, okay, I want to kind of put myself out there. And I think maybe for opportunities, you have to promote. The crown is on top of you. People need to see this. So I feel like if you kind of had been in the shadows for a little bit, it's because you were going through some type of transformation, and now you're about to step out with your crown on your head like, hey, I'm back. Let's get it going. Two of Cups, we have partnership, strength, success, support coming in, personal power. So some of you definitely are going to be reconnecting with someone or a partnership that helps with some type of growth. But I do see with the Three of Wands, this is teamwork, leadership, financial support. And I think it's because you have opportunities that are opening up with other people. And that's what these people over here are looking at. That's why they're stalking you, because they know that you have some things that are about to open up. Now, remember, the bullet casing is on top of you, which means like I'm ready. If you're going to try to stop these opportunities, I'm ready. I feel like they're not going to be able to, because we got new beginnings, giving birth to something that is opening up for you. And then we have the anchor on top of your money. Money's coming in, crown, recognition, transformation. Whatever they thought that they were going to try to stop, the key and the catcher's mitt are upright. I'm catching opportunities and I'm opening up doors, and I'm doing this with people, partnerships, domination, control, rebellion. You're not challenging authority. You're doing things differently. And you have some people that are trying to figure out how you're doing what you do, because you're changing and they're not really understanding how you're doing it, what the final thing is going to be. But I think the thing is that you had somebody that was trying to dominate you or close roads or cause stress for you, and you flipped it on them. Leadership, here I come, Three of Wands. Connecting with support systems, meeting new people, going in different directions. Domination, the emperor. Somebody lost power and you picked it up. Control. But I think too, in flexibility is on top of you. Don't, like I said, with them sitting on the purse, don't put your money in a chokehold like, oh, I got this position now, let me hold it tight. I don't really feel like you need to. Hierophant is definitely showing some type of spiritual thing. We got spirit supporting you. We have challenging authority, thinking outside the box, things that are opening up for you. But I think it's because of spirit and the spirits that you walk with. Some of you are dealing with deities or orishas or lawas, or spirits that are coming in really, really strong and powerful. And then we have the Seven of Swords, but in reverse. Before, if it was upright, this is somebody who's trying to steal from you, who's trying to play games, but in reverse, it's things being revealed, seeing things, somebody getting caught for trying to steal from you, from trying to do something to you, and you see that it's coming. You're locked and loaded. This is not something that is just brand new to you. It's like whatever this person was trying to do in the dark that was going to cause some type of problems for you, you see it, and you see things that are opening up in a way, and it's clear for you. Let's see. Then we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody that's in denial. They're in the past. They're refusing to give up or grow up. You've dealt with this energy. And then we have this person who comes back, but they're still not mature enough. The demon head is next to this person, evil eye. Some of you, you've been in some type of tug of war, battle, conflict with somebody. They're watching you. You're locked and loaded on your guard. Opportunities are coming in, and they're trying to see if they can block these opportunities. If this is somebody that you work with, it's like, I don't want this person to be able to get this. If this is a person that's practicing some type of spell work or magic, it's like, I want to cause some type of issues with sickness, health, and money for you. Not maybe hitting you, could be hitting some of your animals or your kids, but I'm definitely seeing some transmutation of the energy, transmutation. Did I just create a whole new word? Transmutation, transmutation of the energy, and it goes back. It's almost like some of you are doing reversals. Whether you understand reversals or not, somebody's praying against you, you're praying harder against them. Somebody's doing some candle work against them, you're lighting reversal candles or doing more candles or lamps against them. And this person is giving, it's almost like they're getting frustrated. Whatever this thing is that they're trying to do with you, they're getting frustrated, and it's because there's an immaturity there. This person is refusing to let go and grow up. Goodness. We got somebody who's being really selfish, self-absorbed. Um, they can only see themselves. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who's mentally ill. Now, this has been showing in your cards for a while. Some of you, this could be somebody who's a family member, somebody that you do business with, you work with, possibly even somebody that you were in a relationship with. Here's the thing. I feel like that they were trying to send energy your way to definitely throw you off your game. You kind of came back in spirit, kind of your ancestors and your spirits were like, no, we're not playing it out like this. We got anchor. We got you can't be moved. Your home, the foundation is solid. Even if you're moving to a different home, your base is solid. They're not really getting that. And then we got Six of Pentacles, abundance, financial help coming in for you. Let's see. Yep, Ten of Swords in reverse. The worst has passed. Whatever this is that you were dealing with, Leo, you're coming to the end of it. Yeah. You're dealing with a Knight of Pentacles. This could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, somebody who's immature. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody who is, there's resistance. This person is losing the battle, but they're still trying to fight it. They're going to be blocked. Three of Pentacles. Here's the crazy thing. If this is somebody who's trying to steal an opportunity for you, it's going to be stolen from them. If this is somebody who's trying to cause problems with your money, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is block creativity, a lack of effort, burdened by work. They're actually, reversal energy is coming back on them. They're not prospering because of what they tried to do to you, and it's because your spirits. That's why they always say be careful of who you try to work, because you don't know what spirits walk with this person. Now, for some of you, you have a very powerful water spirit that is like, no, no, I have the anchor, the foundation is there. You're not going to move them the way you think you're going to move them. And this person is going to be in for a rude awakening. If this is not even anything to do with spell work, this is somebody who is trying to go after a position. They're smoozing and grooving with the higher ups. They think that they finally got the one up on you. And then one of the higher ups asks them to do this project or turn in this paperwork, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know how to do it. There's block creativity. There's burdens at work because they are not you. So somebody is trying to take a position that they can't do, and they're going to get called out on it. And then there's where you at with the crown. Conflict is over. Game over. Some of you, I could be too. That's why the focus is really not on love on this, is because you're in some type of battle with somebody. And you're trying to be focused on this person, and that's why you're locked and loaded, because you already know that you have somebody that you're going to have to deal with. The stalking thing is creepy with this person, but I think they're trying to do it to throw you off. But the bottom line is, whatever it is, they're not you. They cannot be you. And whatever it is that they're trying to take away from you, they don't have what it takes to do the work or keep it going, which is sad. I feel like this person is smart in their own right, but instead of standing on their own merit, they're trying to copy what you have. And that's going to be the detriment of them, because at the end of the day, they're not wearing the crown. They're not wearing the crown. They're not being seen as the person, the go-to person. You have a support system around you, Leo. This could be family, friends, spirit, but you have people that are like, they're backing you up. Some of you have built a really strong foundation. Even if you don't believe in ancestors or spirits, you built a really solid foundation of people that support you and believe in you. So when this energy comes in, it is literally blocking you from whatever this is trying, and it bounces back in a major way on this person. It really does. And if they're really looking at you, they're going to see it come back. They're going to see it come back. And they should be looking at it now, but I don't know why. I think they're blinded by ego or something like that. They're not seeing things clearly, but that'll be on them. It's not your issue. It 100% is on them, Leo. Whoo, goodness, Leos. I hope this is the end of this person with you. We've been seeing this energy for a while of competition, competition, competition. And it's almost like one person moves out the way, somebody steps in. One person moves out the way. It's like you're moving them next, next, next. And it's like the next one coming in. And that's why you're locked and loaded. You're not relaxing because you can't let your guards down, because you got people watching you that want to try you. But that means you're doing something right, Leo. Why would they try to come after you if you didn't have any type of power? If you weren't wearing a crown, they wouldn't be trying to snatch it off your head. Isn't that crazy? It's like you work hard to get the crown, and you got to deal with all these mofos that want to wear the crown, but they want to do it the easy way. They want to come and snatch it off your head, and you're like, I ain't making it that easy. Come get it, bitch ass. Woo! All right, Leo. I wish y'all the best. Woo, y'all have some of the craziest readings sometimes. Love y'all.